Hmm. 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 Yeah, it works. Well, I'll be danged. It actually works. Actually, we'll see. We'll see. I'll see if it's working soon enough. I'm gonna get some tea. Oh man. Tea? Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. That's peppermint tea. That's really hot. I'm gonna wait. Oh, plate. Hello. And Mishka, Suki. Hello. Sukimas. Hi, hi, hi. Crazy. I watch your videos? No, that can't possibly be. I mean, you're watching one right now. It's alive. But it's a video, isn't it? It is, it is, it is. Let me fly the camera back out a little bit. And then zoom it in a little bit. A little bit less. And then blur. Semi-auto. Increase. Yes, I like that. Crazy, what kind of videos of mine do you watch? Chris, hello! You miss me, Mini Bonk. Chris Delta Rune. Oh. Spooky. Hello, Spooky. Oh, Chris, thank you for the rose. Yeah. You like this persona? Well, thank you. I like it too. It's very comfy to stream in. I like using it. Streaming, chatting, whatever it may be. Oh my goodness, Chris, thank you for the roses and the GGs, and oh my god, that spam is kind of nutty. I don't know if I like that. It's nice seeing them come up, but then also it kind of just whooshes everybody away, doesn't it? Shu, hello. Hello, Shu. Why are you crying in your room when you could be crying outside? Yeah. Silly alien man, send help. I took a handful of melatonin on accident. I see the hat man. What? Melatonin doesn't make you see stuff. It'll just it'll just make you extra sleepy. When did you take it and how much did you take? Do you normally take melatonin? Because if not, then your body should be more reactive to it. And you won't need much. Pinwheel man, all up, little bro. Hello, how you doing? I see stuff when I'm sleepy. Oh, okay, that's a you problem. Yes. Hello, hello. Wait, Pinwheel, you said oil up. What the heck? I mean, it is the beach, but I'm not going outside. I'm staying indoors. What the heck does oil up, little bro mean? Hemsty, hello. Should I become a race car driver? I don't know. That stuff's pretty pricey actually. If you're paying out of pocket, you like have to buy scrap cars to race with. You know, quite a bit of work too. Do you know your cars? Do you know how to maintain cars? Eden's Bong Water. Hi. What a name. Which is better, indoors or outdoors? I mean, I like taking walks outdoors, but I like staying indoors more. You know, my indoor to outdoor ratio is like 85, maybe even 90 to 10%. No, 80-20. And I think that's a fine balance. I don't need more than that. I can get my fix of outdoors, I can get my fix of socialization, and then I'm happy. I don't need a lot. Sparrow, thank you for the follow. Should I eat a golf ball? I don't know about that. That doesn't seem tasty. Good content for YouTube. Oh, okay. If you're already a race car driver, then. Oh my God, Zephyr! It's been so long. How you doing? Pinwheel. What the fuck? How much did that cost you? What the racing stuff? You're gonna have to ask that other person. Walks are nice. I live by a forest and it's quite comforting. Yeah. Oh my God, Chris! No. All right, I might have to tune that a bit. I didn't expect it to be so spammy. Where is it? Edit. Events. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Huh. I might not be able to turn it off. That's kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Oh well, not much I could do about it. Oh no! Did I close the window? Nope, I'm still good. Hello, test. It works. Yes, Caster, hello! It is working quite well, actually. I'm impressed. Thank you very much. Now, do you want some feedback already? Wait, did those come through, your tests? I saw it earlier. Oh God! Oh, is it not? Because I thought I saw it on the test. It works good. Now the face morph. When was that? I see oh God on Twitch side, but not on YouTube. That's strange. I saw some YouTube messages earlier. They did. Shima, hello. Things are good. Our and I moved across town. Ooh, did you? Oh yeah, you guys were looking for a little while. We'll chat about that. That's cool. You see it on the widget? I know, I see it on the widget, but I don't see it on the browser thing, which is interesting. Much nicer place. Oh, you're gonna have to give me a tour. Caster, the one thing I so far working pretty good. For those gifts though, what is that? Is that a separatable toggle in case it gets too spammy? I mean, in general, I could leave it. It's not too bad, but just only if it gets too bad. Tiny J, hello. Yes, it is. Oh, what thing is it under? Secondarily, love the Spotify widget on the bottom over here. Now the only complaint about it I have is like I love the background, I love the image, but as you can see, the text size is relatively small compared to everything, and you can't seem to change that or resize it. If that could be modified, that'd be pretty sick. Chat widget event donations. Dock, in which you'll have to just disable all activities. Oh, okay. The dock's okay. Dock, it could be as spammy as heck, but for the chat widget, I probably don't want it as spammy. Okay, good to know. I'll check that later. Chat widget events donations. Okay, cool. Much nicer place. Let's go. New message. Okay. You Caster Lab, your YouTube video message came through. What song is this? Right now I'm just playing music through Spotify, lo-fi, and any names of songs will show up at the bottom right there if you're on Twitch. If you're on TikTok, I don't think you can see it. Nah, but it's called Universal. This one is. I don't know what the last one was, unfortunately. Felix, more like Cletus. Huh? What resolution is the browser source for the Spotify widget? I'm not sure. I just set it by default and I scaled it up a little bit in Twitch. I didn't set size for it. But perhaps it's something I can configure. No, you can't. You don't set size on the Caster Lab application for it, do you? I don't think so. Tiny J, I'm good. How are you? Why are you listening to Oi Oi Oi? Am I? I'm not. What are you talking about? We can see Twitch chat, TikTok chat, and Twitch. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. On TikTok side, on TikTok, I'm using the Restream chat because for some reason Caster Lab chat link or the chat widget doesn't show up on TikTok. It's just a blanks. It's just blanks for some reason. The preview shows something, but once it's incorporated into the canvas, nothing shows up. It's really weird. Okay. Browser source properties. I'll check that then. That might be on me. Mr. Cat, I'm doing good. How are you? That's good. You're just here alive, Tiny J. Let's go. One more day around the sun. Ezzy. Well, yeah, one more day on the way around the sun. More like one full rotation on Earth. Ezzy. Hello. Yeah, I don't get why TTLS doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. So, it's okay. I mean, Twitch like kind of embeds their own chat at the bottom right anyways. So, the Restream catches YouTube and Twitch chat anyway. So, it's okay. They're still getting the full experience. Mr. Cat, you gonna give me a hug? Maybe. Who's asking? There's a mode where you switch your phone to the side and it shows everything, no blank spaces. Yeah, you know, I don't know what happened to TikTok Studio. Before they had a compatibility mode, so they had two viewing methods. One was the vertical portrait method, and then you could set, if you rotate your phone, it'll have it on the landscape one. They removed that, so now it's only either landscape or portrait. And I opted to do a full landscape stream just because I wanted to capture more things. Even though if the viewing experience to regular scrollers aren't that great, well, if they're interested, they could flip their phone around. Jillian, hello. Brody, thank you for the GG. Are you aware of what you did on April 12, 2015? 2015? That's almost 10 years. 9 years ago. Man, what was I doing 9 years ago? 9 years ago, I was just starting out in my career. I can't really say. Maybe if I use my Google Photos and scroll all the way back to April 2015, I'll have an idea of what I was doing. Do you know? Do you know what you were doing 9 years ago? It's still for mobile. I'm using it right now. Oh. Ow. Wait, Chris, on TikTok, what do you see? If you're using your phone in like portrait mode, do you see just like the whole landscape thing crunched down so you have like blank gray space up there and blank gray space down there to fill up everything? Or does it crop it properly? I'm very interested now. Skogan, hello. Edsel, thank you for the follow. Tiny J, wiggle. Bro is lost it. Oh, you know, I was wondering why my body felt so weird or didn't look right. I didn't calibrate. I've just been scrolling around here like some scrub who doesn't have a full body. Now we wiggle. Now we wiggle proper. Yeah. Chewing gum 9 years ago. How can you be so sure you were chewing gum 9 years ago around this day? Bro is lost in the zoo. Why are there no other animals? Why is it just me? This is a really lame zoo. I'll send you a recording of the TikTok view. Oh, sure, thank you, Gilded. What do you think about the supposed TikTok ban? The enforcement of TikTok to be sold to another company. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really care either way. TikTok, I had my fun with it a little bit. I do enjoy the content for what it is. However, I do find that it is a bit too distracting for our day-to-day life, and detrimentally so for most people. So I don't think it'll be outright banned. I don't think it'll disappear completely. And even if it does, there'll be another platform that does the same thing, whether that be YouTube Shorts or another contender or third party. Yeah. Yeah, it won't die off completely. You want my dance moves? You want my... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. Look, if I'm moving my feet, you might as well see it. The TikTok ban is bull. Yeah. It's more like, we're gonna ban you. But you know how it's like, oh, I'm gonna fine you for $1 million. And you're like, $1 million? All right, fine, 500,000. Instead, I'm like, okay, that's more acceptable. We'll give you $500,000. That kind of deal. It might be just one of those. Suki, I don't know what this is all about, but yes, we're just here chilling. We're talking about all sorts of random things. It's your gum collection. Somehow if you have like a gum collection for 9 years, like every day, right here. That sounds disgusting. Chris, do I have a Discord? I do. If you check my profile, there's a link to it somewhere there. I'm gonna spend my coffees on this. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what did you spend it on? Not yet. Figgy. Wait, no, Figgy. That was a 3-day ago redeem. I love these. Get it. Bet Meta would buy it? Oh, Meta wishes they would buy it. Or they could buy it. Or they would sell to them. More likely than not. More likely not. I feel like BitDance, TikTok would rather like exit than try and sell. Because they want that kind of monopoly. Suki, you envisioned it and now you're disgusted? Yeah, easy. What the heck? That's disgusting. You got like 9 years worth of gum just plastered day by day, marked in their little square on your wall or something, and your whole house is like full of gum. At what point, when you run out, what will happen? Wiggle ears. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do, 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 do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I'm gonna go put up curtains and be disgustingly domestic. Oh, you know what? That's a sign. That's a sign. That's a very telling sign that you're old. When you enjoy doing things like this. Like for me, I was super satisfied just cleaning out my living room and throwing out a lot of the old junk and selling a lot of the old stuff that I don't use anymore. And I'm just like, yes, this is a good time. This is spring cleaning. And then I realized I'm old. The boy Sam, hello. Why are you so small? I am small. Look how tiny I am. You want to see how small? I'll show you. Ooh. Oh, wait. This place is too big. Okay, here. I am tiny. You're over there. Hello. How about I zoom you on the outside instead? Yeah, you should be over there somewhere on the horizon. Hello. Yeah. I am small. Feels cozy? Yeah, I'll bet. Look, there's something about having your own place and then being able to decorate and upholster as you please. It's just And then even cleaning the house brings a form of satisfaction that it's just good for your mental. Like you have control of your own space. You have your control of your own life. Reminded me of the time I had to clean up the classrooms over gum. Oh yeah, gum on the desk. That's a staple. There's no escaping that. I love interior decorating. It's cathartic. Yeah. Dude, it's like, okay, I can't interior decorate for Schneise. I have that bachelor mindset where I'm just like, I need space for VR. One recliner is good enough. I don't need a couch. It's like walls. Nah, I'll just go in VR. I don't need to put anything on the walls, you know? And then I see some other Reddit male living spaces for all the green stuff that they have, kind of like what we have back here. And I look at that and I wonder, that does look pretty good. Shame I'll kill every single plant that comes into my abode. What's worse is that you got it in the hair. Oh, the gum? No. Sup, Gaming Dragon? Mad Dog, what's your opinion on peanut butter and pickle sandwich? Peanut butter and jam I can understand, but pickle, no bueno, no bueno. I'll cut that out. Yeah. Starboy. Ow, ow, ow. Lil Jude. I'm good. How are you? Mio, thank you for the follow. Cranking these up like for real. Cute little cat. I'm not a cat. Look at these ears. Do they look like cat ears to you? What kind of cats have these long ears? These are bunny ears. Yeah. Yeah, no pickles. Yeah, see, Mish has the right idea. No pickles. No pickles. Yeah, the hair gotta go under the desk. Ew. Does that peanut butter trick work? Like you put peanut butter on your hair to like get gum out. Does that actually work? I've never tried it. I've always had short hair, so I never had that problem. Mio, glad I moved out. For real. It's a great step in learning independence and care, taking care of yourself, and eventually maybe others. But yeah. I think it's important for people to learn to take care of themselves, because some people never grow up learning to take care of themselves because either they live with their parents or someone else keeps taking care of them, and they become super dependent upon that and they become slobs. It's disgusting. No bueno. Meta has acquired over 100 companies in the last 20 years. They bought WhatsApp for 19 billion and Meta for 2 billion. Sheesh. Mow. Hello, my boy. Hello, Expedition. Hugs. Tristan, peanut butter. Dude, I have a jar of peanut butter in the pantry. I still haven't opened up yet because I got like no bread to eat it with. But I was tempted last night to just open and use a spoon and be like, peanut butter. Yeah. I don't put anything in my hair other than shampoo, conditioner, and water. Good choice. You use ice to harden the gum. Ugh. Does that make it easier to get out? Thinking about going content creation. Oh, full time. Oh, dang. Like, okay, Dragon, do you already like have a decent following, a decent like amount of subscribers? And if so, like I would gradually build up to that point where it's reliable enough to be a full-time job, then I would go for it. But I would advise against anyone setting off from the get-go to be, yes, I'm gonna be a full-time content creator and I'm gonna make it. Because most people will take at least a couple of years of consistent streaming just to get a relatively stable, decent income. Not even a livable income, just a decent following and viewership. And if you go whole hog into it thinking that you'll be able to pay the bills and everything, you're setting yourself up for failure, my friend. Do not go the deep dark way. I just chipped on my tooth. No, sounds painful. For me it did, but I had to cut off a bit of my hair. Freestyle! Yeah. Gotta get that extra calcium for real. Huh? Womp womp. Yeah. I think that's the case with Markiplier before he became famous. Most like big streamers that have made it or is capable of getting by full-time content creation don't go whole hog, right? They all start off slow, they have their day jobs, and then they continue grinding and building their personality, getting familiar with streaming, and figuring out like what their niche is, what are the people that are there for their content are looking for, and then once they have a stable amount of people, once they have enough make enough money, then they finally decide like, okay, I can probably quit my day job and fully focus on this now and make it and make good content, make good money. And even for those people who, you know, get picked up by agencies for other VTubing companies, they all have a repertoire, they all have a portfolio, they've been doing it for years, they have something to show for it. Rarely is anyone just picked off from a random street and like, you're a VTuber now, right? They come from some sort of background in entertainment, one way or another. Megabong in 3, 2, 1. Huh? Americana. Yeah. Lean Viddy, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the roses. Biggie Smalls, yeah, it takes years at best. Look, you could be the 1 in a million that just make it big right off the bat, but your chances are really, really slim unless you have a really good personality, really entertaining personality. The trifecta is either you're good at the game that you're very good at a specific game, you have a very entertaining personality, or you look really good on camera, right? Any one of those will make you set you up for success in general. Without those, be on the ready for the grind set like 99% of everyone else, right? And that's also the thing. Everyone and their mothers are doing this too. Like, how do you set yourself apart? Can you? I don't know. Looking at it as like a job per se is a difficult prospect. There's like whole documentaries about content creation farms in China and other countries where literally it's like people go to school to learn how to do content, and they're like constantly creating on live stream and live cam, like pushing product, entertaining, talking, chatting almost 24/7. It's like, how can you beat that? I certainly can't beat that. I ain't gonna even try. Narple, hello, you remember me? Beans, you want beans, my little fingy beans. Best way is probably make funny clips and post them online and get a following, but I don't know anything about content creation. No, you're right about that, that's for sure. Like, live streaming long form content like this, that doesn't really get you anywhere. It's live streaming like this is to capture those moments that are clippable that you could then post online. That's how you should go about it. That's the effective way of going about it. Streaming for streaming's sake, like putting in your hours if you're not entertaining, doesn't do anything. Yeah, you could be streaming 8 hours a day, you could be just sitting there doing work. No one's gonna be interested, no one's gonna care. So it's not just about putting in the time. It's putting in the time in the right way and effectively. Narple, I can't say I do. Can you remind me of the topics we've talked about? Sugi, I don't plan on looking good in camera because I'm not going to show myself. I'm planning on the other stuff. And that's where VTubers come in. You don't need to show yourself. Everyone could just be a 3D anime model. Look at me. I don't need to show myself. I focus on like, oh, look at the majesty and beauty of the 3D or of the VR world. Look at the cute avatars that you could use and the funny things that you could see and do here. It's like, great. I don't want to show myself. I don't want to. It's just like a certain anxiety and confidence or lack of confidence that I don't want to care about, you know? Good night, Weasel. OSM. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Hacha or Hachi, thank you for the follow. Mostly gonna start out being a chibi VTuber. Hopefully, won't be able to start streaming until summer. Oh yeah, do it. Do it. Just get started. That's the main thing. Like, you don't need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of resources. You don't need the top of the line anything. You don't even need to spend hundreds and thousands on avatars or VTuber models and rigging and all that. Just start simple. Just start walking. Every habit, every thing that you do, if you want it to become something regular, you have to just start. It's kind of the trick of healthier habits as well. Like if you say you want to work out more, but you don't generally work out that much, try and convince yourself to just say do 2 minutes of workout. Just do some bicep curls or jogging, and usually that's the hardest part, right? The hardest part is starting. Once you've started, it's a lot easier to continue. So maybe you'll do it a bit longer, maybe you won't, but that's okay. The main thing is getting through that hurdle, that mental hurdle of starting in the first place. And over time, as you do it more and more, you won't have as much of an issue blocking or running away from those problems. Doggy! Ah, no, you. Pinwheel, and then people beg for face reveals. Yeah, they can beg all they want. It's a tiny... What am I? Alien, welcome back. Kendrick, yo, it's going good, how are you? Sing? What do I want to sing? What should I sing? VRC? Yes, it is VRC, Frosty. Acoustic, yo, what's up? Can I dance? I mean, I could, but I feel like a vibing kind of night, you know? I'm just chilling. My friend needs advice ASAP. Okay, what you got? What you got? Advice regarding what? Context, please. FNAF just gold. Huh? Kendrick, I'm alright, just chilling out, having you as a podcast. Let's go. Can you sing your favorite song? You know, all of my favorite songs, like I have a Spotify playlist full of them. They're not really, I can't sing them. They all just have a good beat to dance to and gets my body moving usually. The songs that I could sing are usually the older songs like Frank Sinatra and the karaoke songs, you know? Those I can sing. Good thing I have an LED face mask for now until finish drawing creating your VTuber. Oh, Your dog's looking at you weird? Your dog just wants treats probably. Can't watch more, you have got schoolwork, Alien? Alright, have a good one. Get that stuff done. Good on you. Lemonade, thank you for the follow and thank you for the heart. Love your voice. Oh, thank you, Uzi. He likes this girl that's older than him. He's in 10th grade and she's in 12th grade. Young love, what can I say? This is a nice thing to fall asleep to. Oh, yeah. Feel free to just tune in for some sleepy times. Fall asleep if you can. And yeah, I will send you off to the dream world. He doesn't know what to ask. He doesn't know if she's seeing someone or not. Oh, well. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but it's easier said than done, especially at that age, right? If you're talking like 10th grade versus 12th grade, you're young, you're scared. I can tell you, the straightforward answer is just go ahead and ask. Like, let them know that, hey, I'm interested. Like, I don't know, like, I think you're cute. Would you go out with me? And then take it from there. And it's like either they'll be like, no, I'm not interested, or like, no, I have a boyfriend. Or it's like, okay, maybe I'm interested. Tell me more. Then you can proceed from there. Being upfront is always the easiest way, in my opinion. Otherwise, you just overthink it. Suki, your voice is just naturally soothing, I think. Oh, thank you, thank you. FNAF Just Gold is a song. Okay. Mio, you met a really cool dude that has a soothing voice? Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Lasagna, this guy deserves everything he wants. I want everything. I want to eat everything. Yeah. That's my goal in life. I want to travel the world and eat everything. Everything. What kind of VR headset? This is the Index headset with the Index knuckles trackers with finger tracking and 3 Vive trackers, 1 puck, 2 for the feet, so I can wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. In it. Hi. What's behind you? The beach. Yeah. Vampire Lord, I think you're cute. Oh, thank you. And I want to boop your snoot. My nose. But the guy with the soothing voice left for his future careers. Hopefully I'll see him again. Ah, yeah. Look, everyone has their own priorities in life, and if they, you know, for some people it could be pursuing relationship. For others it's building career and building a nest that they can be happy and pleased with and satisfied with, to raise a family with. It's like, ah, yes, I'm settled, I'm safe now, I feel content, and now I feel like I have enough capacity in my life for a relationship or whatever. So good on him for knowing his boundaries and what his priorities are. Caitlin, how are you today? I'm doing good, how are you? You never heard this TikTok song, FNAF Gold? No, I don't think so. Chanel, hello. Bob, hi. Oh right, I had some peppermint tea. Let me go get that. It was a little too hot earlier, but should have cooled down by now. Bob, thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you, thank you. No, the cute song, not FNAF. Oh, I don't think I have heard of it. Vegeta, what are some matzo sticks? Sugi, me too, I like food and traveling. Let's go! Could tell the guy liked me. Oh, dang. Then you guys should have kept in touch, I think. Yeah. Can you still reach out, or is it too late for that? It's never too late, reach out. Oh, who knows though. They might be moving on with life. Peppermint, ew, tea, ew, peppermint tea, double ew, Figgy. Figgy. Look. It's the drink of your people. It's a drink of our people, comrade. Tea's great. Peppermint tea especially has a light sweetness to it. And I don't know, I like it. I like it especially before nighttime. You avoided my question. That's a red flag that you're fed. Wait, what? What question? Hey, handsome boy. Hi, Night Slasher. Head pats? Head pats. Head pats for me or for you? I love peppermint tea. I was about to make some too. Let's go, Skogan. Peppermint tea buddies. Let's make some and just enjoy and denounce the qualms of Figgy with peppermint tea. Spungly, thank you for the follow. Tristan, you look like you're screaming to the heavens when you drink. Hey! Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off up there! Shit's getting real left down here! I honestly think hanging out with someone who's also an introvert feels nice. Oh yeah, absolutely. There are so many times when I just want to be quiet in the presence of someone instead of, always having to talk. I just want to enjoy that peace and quiet. And it's hard because most people expect it's oh, you always have to be talking, you always have to be doing something, but it's just enjoy the quiet in life. enjoy the silences for what it is, and you can appreciate everything else a little more. Zarin, I love you too. I love you, brother. Mio, feels like I'm seeing Spongely. Hi, yeah. My dad told me all the men in every generation of our family drank tea. Is that why you don't drink tea? Caitlin, I'm gonna follow your Twitch. Oh, thank you. Reaper, hello Reaper, how you doing? Mio, also don't worry, I shared my Insta with the guy, so hopefully he'll watch me from the sidelines. Well, I mean, sidelines is great and all. At some point, you want them up to bat, though, right? Little June, how tall are you? I am 5'10". Or, for those of us who use metric, 178 centimeters. The clarity is unreal. Oh, you mean stream clarity? Yeah, let's go. I value quality. Introvert hub, where everyone just hangs around in silence, not talking necessarily. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't, the thing is, it's only an awkward silence if you make it an awkward silence. If you make it a comfortable silence, if you can learn to enjoy it, then it's not that bad. It's, yeah, just, it's really mind over matter in that scenario. Think not about what you have to say next. Think more about where you are, how do you feel, what's going on in life, and eventually you'll be more comfortable, which actually makes it easier to talk, as opposed to constantly thinking about what to talk and getting yourself anxious. Figgy, the Western habit of small talk to avoid silence. I know, I don't know, I'm not good with small talk.
Womp womp.
I want that, just comfortable silence. Yo! Imagine 20 people in a Discord voice chat. Complete silence.
Womp womp.
Lasagna, your stream gives me hope to live. Let's go! Jaden. Thank you for the follow. Womp womp, yeah. Yeah. Introverts, extroverts, they all have their place. We all have extrovert friends who introduce us and bring us out to things once in a while, and we sometimes go and sometimes we don't because we don't have the energy for it, or we've already socialized enough the day before and we've used up our social battery, drained it completely in the previous event, and now must return to our humble abode, our little cave where we could recharge and relax and do absolutely nothing. Oh. Someone knows a womp womp? Yeah! We do the womp womping around here. Where's my table? Alright, let's put this right here. Okay. Remember the ambiverts. Yeah. I feel like we all have our moments. Like sometimes we'll have enough energy that we want to socialize, and then you're like, temporary extrovert. And it's just that extroverts could maintain that social energy. Like socializing costs them. The challenge, thank you for the sub. Heal. 5 months, holy. For extroverts, it's like they use 1 MP per hour to converse and talk. For introverts, it's like 10 MP per hour, or even 1 MP per minute kind of deal, right? Everyone has a different scale of how quickly they drain. So that's kind of the classification. And sometimes, if you're talking about, look, if you get an introvert talking about a subject that they love to talk about or are well versed in, that takes a little to no energy to talk about. So they could talk for hours about mechanical keyboards or physics or philosophy, right? That's just how it is. Introverts and extroverts are just different categories. MP, what'd that mean? Mana points. For those of us, for those gamers. Sergey, this guy gets it. Wow. Yup, that's true. For real. There's a little pub I like to go with some friends from time to time. Never a lot of people, so it's a real chill vibe. Gets me out of the house. Yeah, those are nice. Maple Story lore, bet. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're just talking about like mana points. Like casting spells, you know, magic. Oh, I'm gonna sit over here instead. Magic points. Yeah. Yeah. What is SP? Stamina points, I guess. Maybe. Possibly. Me with animals, yeah, for real. See, everyone has their different. Oh, what the? Wait, hold on. How do I? I'm just gonna move everything. There. Kind of. Yeah, let me rotate this way. There we go. That's more like it. Moving here, moving there. There we go. Luffy, hello. I don't know why I still love how an England dude made fiber optic faster. How? How'd they do that? Stamina points? I use them to upgrade. Skill points. Oh, that's another thing. What do you guys play in terms of characters? Do you like range, melee, magic? What class do you see yourself playing most? To me, it was always range. Magic if viable, but archer, gunner, that kind of thing. I've never really enjoyed playing melee classes like knights, swordsman, rogue. Yeah, no. I like to dabble more in the magic and range side of things. In what, D&D? Anything. Magical rogues, Blazer? Wow. For me, it's either range, DPS, or healer. Yeah, healing support classes, that kind of stuff. I find myself playing healer in most things. Whether it be League of Legends, I was always bot support. I support main. Final Fantasy, I was a scholar / summoner. Valorant, I like to play Sage. Battlefield, I like to play medic, but everyone plays medic. Male, muscular build, longsword. Oh yeah, Tristan. Manly men. I mostly play mage and app games since I can't afford a PC yet. Okay. Do you think buying a PC will change the type of roles that you'll play though? They throw different frequencies. Thought it made it 1.8. Remember, billion times faster. Oh. You know, fiber optic and how it works is a very, very interesting analysis into physics. It's about like how the angle of light in the fiber optic cable, you know, less angle would make it more direct and faster, but there's bending inadvertently and then it has to bounce around. I don't know, it's light, it's fiber optics, that's not my forte. Jay, hi, hello. Neo, honestly thinking of getting a Lenovo gaming laptop. Okay. It is funny, but you will regret it. What's that? Why did I end up here? I played tanking games. Oh, you play tanks. I'm giving if someone starts doing fire bending motions in the middle of a fist. Dude backs up and he's like, and then you're like, nope, I'm out. Or while they're doing that, you just punch them in the face. Melee punch things, Luffy. Yeah, power fist, power fist, power fist. You could download 8 Xbox games in under 1 second. Sheesh. Susa, hello. It's been a while. How you doing? Ah, man. Literally terabytes in a second. Ooh, yeah. The challenge. I always play the cutest skin in the game. Hey, that's it. That's it. Now, do you guys play your like IRL gender in games when you pick a character, when you make a character, or do you just pick an opposite, or whatever gender you pick? What's your reason for it? Some games I'll play like a male character, but some games I would like pick a female character, because I mean, if you're playing in third person and you're gonna be staring at the character the whole time, I'm like, don't want to be staring at the back of a guy, or don't want to be staring at the back of a girl. And I'm like, yeah, I think I know my answer. You just pick the best one. What do you mean? What do you mean by best? Come on. Having fun with Tyler. Your gender. Okay, okay. Figgy, what's a gender? I mostly play female because I like being the gender I am IRL. Depends on the game. True, true. I only pick female, bro. Let's go. Sometimes, not always, because I choose creatures sometimes. True. Yeah, yeah. Some of them are creatures. Or, like Nekomimi or something in between. So you can dress your character like a guy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, like girls in suit and vest kind of deal. Oof, that looks good sometimes. That looks good most of the times. Some games females have a smaller hitbox. True, like Ash in Rainbow Six Siege. And not to mention, they do just look smaller, so in certain games you do get an advantage just because, like, even if the hitbox is the same, it's harder for them to acquire targets because you look like a smaller, slimmer character. Call of Duty's guilty of that. In fact, they had a recent skin, like the Groot skin, where it was very, very difficult to see and track visually, and people complained a lot about it, for good reason. Ego, basically don't care. That's fair. When the character is fixed, I always choose a girl, and since I don't like giving her a male name, I look for a random female name. Skogan, usually pick male. I really like playing all genders just to get every angle of the game. I have a bunk bed because my sister used to stay at my dad's house, and some loose boards on top. Whenever you're going to sleep, just start shaking them for no reason. Are you trying to scare them or what? Dalek just gave Bad Dragon a sub. Oh my god. Having fun with Tal. Thank you for the follow. Mio, love wearing feminine and masculine clothing. Sometimes both because I'm gender fluid. Fair point. Yeah. It's like big buff men in tiny skirt. That's some GTA or Final Fantasy stuff for sure. Sometimes you have to close the door, open the window. To get some fresh air? Yeah. Who named themselves Bad Dragon? Contrary to Good Dragon. A bad dragon implies there's a good dragon. In lore. Imagine the fear of trying to shoot a gremlin running at you. Yes! Okay, back in the World of Warcraft days, that's kind of why I like playing a gnome mage. Gnome rogues would do it too, but imagine like a gnome, just you're this either big Tauren or other humanoid larger avatar, and there's just this tiny ass gremlin just blinking up to you and just Frost Nova and then arcane blast. You do. I'm just more annoying than anything to people, and I found that really fun in Battlegrounds. Yeah. Dalek, hello. I dress myself in suits most of the time, IRL, because I read that recent study that men with bad intentions usually go for women who are mostly timid, make themselves small, so put on a facade of confidence, but really are not. Fake it till you make it. Even in the case of like confidence, if you, it's a lot of it's mental too, right? If you have it in your brain that it's like, oh, I'm not confident, I can't do that, then you won't try, and you won't set yourself up to be confident in the first place. And it's hard for sure, but part of it is that mindset that you have to get yourself out of. Don't tell yourself that you can't do something before you've even tried. Otherwise, you just won't. Sometimes you just have to act or emulate that. Like, what would a confident me, what would the best version of me do in this scenario? How would the best version of me act in this scenario? How would I want to act in this scenario? And emulate it. Try and do that. Try and become that better person. Try and become that better version of yourself, one little step at a time, and eventually you will be that version of yourself. There will be times when you'll doubt yourself again and wonder, like, am I an imposter? Is this who I am? What is the real me? And you realize it's a fluid thing. That's growth. That's just, you're never one consistent thing. You'll never always be fully confident. You won't always be depresso either. But you have to take those steps to get there. Awa awa. His avatar's a small little guy. While he sounds like 28, I feel older than that. No one. Oh my god, hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Can you help me come up with a water-themed username? I can give more context on why it helped. Sure, yeah. Why water-themed was it for, and what do you like? What are some water-based things that you like? Sports, or animal, or whatever? That should help you find something. Sugi, I tell myself to look confident, sometimes I am, but really I just have a RBF and people resting bitch face and people actually fear me. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just kind of own up to it, and sometimes you crack a smile. What is the world name? The world name is Seabreeze. Imposter just gave me 2020 flashbacks. Awa awa. Awa awa. Swifty, thank you for the follow. What is your favorite avatar you have out of all my videos? Honestly, I really like this one, because this one's just comfy, cute, small, unassuming, and yeah. The other ones that I use, like the butler, I used to use that more to go to events, clubs, raves, whatever. The Rindo I love dancing in, just because the emphasis on grace and movement is a lot better on the Rindo, and it looks good. But yeah. Joel, 4 times 9. Wait. Say, oh my goodness. 36. I think. Yeah. My PNG tuber model is a water bottle with a top hat, but I haven't been able to show it off yet because I can't come up with the username. Oh. I don't have to think about that. Water bottle with a top hat. Interesting, interesting. Suki, my friends have seen me in public waiting for them during a hangout, and they took a video of me and showed it to me. You look like you're gonna murder someone and they get too close. Yo, let's go. You're the type with the resting bitch face, such that even if you smile, you look like you're about to murder somebody. You're planning something devious. That's why I asked who named themselves Patrick. I want dog pass to you here. Oh, did they? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, life and death are part of a cycle we cannot escape. Hydrate. Oh, I have my water bottle right here. Have you ever been to the hospital before? If I have, then why? Yes, I've been to the hospital because I stepped on a shard of a broken cup and cut a semicircle in my foot around my little toe area, and I had to get like 16 stitches for that. Yeah. The funny thing is, after I went to the hospital, it was summer back in the day, and after getting the stitches at the hospital, we went back to my friend's place for the LAN party to continue playing. Yeah, good times. Oh, the heck? Ah, TikTok Live. TikTok Live will end in 5 minutes if you don't prove yourself to be a real human by doing this catch pa. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm a real boy. Catch pa complete. Now shidabagoob. Shidabagoob. Okay, I'm back. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Alright guys, watch this. I'm gonna exploit the power of a father by asking him to bring me water at 11:34 p.m. Aloha. Hello doggo, how you doing? Oh. Luffy, bye. Felix, gotta go. Wake up at 5 in the morning to start my business. Oh, shniz. Alright, have a good one, Luffy. See you around. Could you play from Persephone? You made it my favorite song for real. Yo, Persephone so from Persephone so good, isn't it though? Yeah, I might play that. Banned? Wait, what happened? Did someone get banned? I'm a real boy. Bro's Pinocchio. Look, I'm looking at my nose. See, my nose not long, so I don't lie. Not much. He's not real. TikTok be annoying. Yeah. Yo, Bluey, they got instant ramen in Canada. Of course we have instant ramen. I love that shit. I got Shin ramen. I got Gomtang. Oh, excuse me. I got tonkatsu. I got curry. I got garlic, spicy garlic, all in my pantry. What you want? What you want? I got you. He brought the Wawa. You're doing well. Today was an eventful day. Ah, tell me more. What's happened? Midnight, thank you for the roses. Suki, they said, no wonder people tend to avoid you. You look like a personified chihuahua. You're 5'3", directed by your Oh yeah, I'm just imagining seeing like a buffed out chihuahua that's just got this angry ass look on its face and it's just growling with its eyes glowing in the camera in the picture. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's you. Poor people in BC have to get it all the time. Yes. The struggle meal, but not so struggle. I mean, you could make it look, you could make it good. You could drop an egg in it, put some veggies in it, put some sliced meat in it, make it a mini hot pot, put some spices. I like to put some fried garlic on mine as well. Maybe someday I'll do truffle oil because I'm feeling extra fancy. Love your videos. Thank you, Midnight. Excuse me. I'm going to be out all of tomorrow night, but can't stop watching your stream. Oh, what you doing, Capybara? What you gonna be doing tomorrow night? You just woke up. The hell? Hi Tay. Welcome to the stream. I actually took a nap earlier too, so yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm just imagining it, which is why I tend to somewhat widen my eyes and not look angry or toxic or sleep deprived. Yo, Suki, I don't know if widening your eyes will work. I feel like anytime you try and like widen your eyes, you just give this extra creepy look off. Yeah, you might want to check that in the mirror before you kind of deploy that out in public, unless you really want to freak some people out. Tay, it's storming where you at? Shit. You're gonna go to a fancy restaurant. Ooh. What kind? Italian? Fusion? Asian? Widening our eyes does not work for us Asian, my friends. For real. If you try and like smile more and widen your eyes, you absolutely look like you're about to put someone in the basement, you know? When I was like 9, I woke up one night in some random ass room with no door and only a pillow. It was not a dream. I could feel the walls. Where was I? Oh, that's interesting. A room with no door and only a pillow. I'd go back to sleep if I were you. I'm Asian too, but I look like a mix. No, stop. Bonk. Yeah, it's raining here heavily. It's been raining all day where I'm at, but it wasn't heavy rain. In fact, on the walk back from home or from work, I didn't even deploy my umbrella. I just kind of enjoyed the rain tickling my face. I did, and you woke up. I was back in the house. You don't think it was a dream, but it sounds like a dream. Real quick, do you know about the animation Katie made called FPE? No, I don't think I do. Big light. You have a pit bull chihuahua. You're hoping the pit bull was a mother. Be careful of pneumonia. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm cognizant of my body temperature, and it's not like heavy rain. Again, if it's heavy enough rain that like it's cold and it's wet enough, I definitely wouldn't do that. It was like really light rain, so it's the type of rain that will dry off the moment you get inside. The one time I tried that, my friend took a pic and made a collage with the caption, "Murderer versus lost woman." Because with my eyes slightly widened, it looked like I'm lost and confused, so I guess it's better than nothing. Damn. That's rough. Ego. It's a good animation that involves violence. You should check it out. Oh, okay. What's it called again? Katie. Jessica. Oh man. Seems like TikTok. Yeah, the TikTok chat wasn't coming through not a lot. Or maybe there just weren't that many chats. That's probably why actually. Because it seems to be coming through just fine. Oh well. So good. So good. Bah. These guys got any good movie recommendations? Watch anything good recently? Yo. I'm being bullied by my friends for not only being a short Asian, but for looking like I'm planning a kill streak. Dang. Wish? What's Wish about, Jessica? I suddenly feel the urge to stick a fork in the outlet, and if I survived. Oh my goodness. Extra tingly fork. Ooh, you know, I was thinking about like what I want to make to eat, but I ate something earlier, so I wanted something light. And I just remembered, I still have like a mini chicken pot pie in my freezer, and I am going to eat the schnoz out of that when I get off. I'm gonna heat that up. Maybe some wings, miso soup. Yeah, that'll be it. Kung Fu Panda 4. You know what? I haven't watched the previous one, so maybe I should. 1, 2, 3. Or I've watched 1. I don't think I watched 2. Maybe I have. 3 and 4 though. The Martian. Okay, I've watched that one. Fantastic film. Yeah. I watched that one. It's good. It's good. I forgot what Wish was about. Okay. Kung Fu Panda. My friends, I'm being bullied for being North Korean and Hawaiian, but for dating a Hawaiian girl with a German in her genes. So technically, no. Don't worry about it. The past is the past, and we shouldn't let history get in the way of the future. Best collab. Miso soup sounds amazing right now. Yeah. It's always a very comfy thing to just have, and I was craving it today at lunch after getting Japanese curry. They had miso soup there. I was like, do I want miso soup? I didn't get it in the end, but now I'm craving it. Colt Wolf, thank you for the follow. Suki history will repeat itself. Aliens in the attic? Okay. What are your fictional crushes? You know, up until recently, I didn't really think I had like much in terms of fictional crushes. Characters were all characters and whatnot, and I had some passing fancies, but dear God, if Nekomata Mana isn't just the cutest damn thing. Do Dora the Destroyer. Oh my goodness. Oh, Fuamoko are pretty cute too. Yeah. Me with a redhead cat boy and thousands of merch of him. Piggy. Yeah. Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield are number 1 and 2. You know what? Relatable. Yeah, no. Not relatable, but like I can see why. They're cool. Kung Fu Panda reference. The past is a past and the future is in the future, but today is a gift. That is why they call it a present. Yeah. I'm from Africa. Blazer, I remember Dora, yes. I saw when that one part when Master Wugui vanished. Yo, Suki, I love using that GIF whenever I can, both at work and on Discord. I used that GIF when I left my job at one of the places that I left, and after typing up like a short thing, I was saying like, it's been great working with everybody, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. I'm gonna miss you guys, and feel free to keep in touch. Here are my social thingies. I posted that GIF. It is my time. So many reactions. That was fun. I can't safely say my fictional crush here without being Sergey. Just say it. You're fine. There's no one's here to judge you. We're just here having fun. Oh my God, the gotcha. It's funny because Leon Kennedy's actor despises the RE community. Really? Huh. Who is Wugui? That's the turtle. Yeah. Ain't no way my friend just said it. Oh, what the heck? Pika, is the human body able to destroy a brick without smashing against the ground or a wall? Yes. There's a lot of variables in place. One, the strength and toning and training of the human in question. Two, the consistency of the brick. Is it made like with proper brick material? Does it crumble more easily? Or is it made like a cement brick? You know, many variables. It's definitely not Juno from my proto-gen. Ollie, hello, how you doing? Jude, good night, you're gonna go sleep. Alright, have a good one, thanks for tuning in. Green Fighter, I have the same name as you. Huh? Felix? Online pal who was a furry, I found out how he's in California, he could fly to me. Ah. Pika! Thumbs up. I have a bad memory. Some things go in, others go out. That's always the case. We're always learning new things and forgetting things. You know, forgetting things or being able to forget things is a blessing at times. Reaper, I have a friend who simped for a Ryuk from Death Note. Oh, you know, there's all sorts. There's all sorts. Tell him I said cheese grater. He'll understand. Peace. Gotta go. See ya. Peace. You must satisfy the curiosity. You have to look it up. You have to find out what they're talking about. I get that though. What is your favorite fighter jet? Warthog? Just because it's a plane built around a gun. No lurk command. What does lurk mean? What does lurk do? Well, I know what lurk means, but what does a lurk command do? If you ever come to Hawaii and come to my market stand, I'll give you some fruit on the house. Yo, that'll be cool. You know, I do have Hawaii on my short list of places to check out, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll reach out at some point and be like, if I do go, I'll be like, what island are you on? Where are you at? I'm coming by. I'm having some fresh fruits. Sit, have some fresh fruits and chat, and you show me around the farm. Serenity awaits. Yes. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Name, huh? Alright, Green. See ya. You still have good dance steps? I mean, I still dance. I don't know if it's good. Wait, we talking anime? We talking all sorts of things. We could talk anime. I haven't caught up for anime. I still need to finish Fragrant. Is it done yet? I'm not surprised you're not being bullied now that you know who that is. Oh, I mean, I have tons of furry friends. Nothing wrong with that. We're all free to like what we like. Fruit sounds delish. Ooh, banana. Correction, an A10 Warthog is a weaponized washing machine built around a jet. Damn. Heard worse, for real. You've been on the internet long enough, you'll come to accept a lot more people and a lot more things. You finished JJK with your brother, the way I sobbed so much. Is it done? Oh, I need to finish that too. I'm like, I think 2 episodes out. I can't believe you have furry friends, Felix. Figgy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Not you calling the kettle black. I forgot a washing machine company made a killing me. Wait, is that the lore? Is that deep lore for the Warthog? Somebody's gotta tell me these things. Weaponized washing machine makes your problems disappear. Normal washing machine makes your clothes disappear. This A10 Warthog can also make your clothes disappear. Now, the A10 Warthog is a creation from a Florida man. If you gave him a bottomless defense budget and drugs and tell him to make something that is the scariest thing that has flown since the Cretaceous period. Damn. Make me something that will go brat. Isn't the A10's gun bigger than a Volkswagen Beetle? I think I did read something like that. Literally, the whole weaponized component is like a majority of the plane, and then they just strapped wings and an engine and a jet engine to it. It's not that complicated. One spins to make something clean, one spins to make something disappear. They both spin to cleanse the world of things. Dispensing freedom. Y'all should watch Fruits Basket. Yo, Ollie, Fruits Basket was like my childhood. I watched that with my sisters when I was young and they were young. Oran High School Host Club was also what? We just kept watching that. That was so funny. I loved it. Fruits Basket mention. Let's go. Yeah. It's a shame they never did like a second season of Oran High School. Suki, Oran High School Host Club was hilarious. Yes, it was. It was so good. It was so funny. I loved it. I love the characters and their interactions. Comedy. You're gonna play Tetris while you watch. Okay. Furry, please don't mail me a pipe bomb. Do you know about Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic? The anime? I think I started reading the manga for it a while back, but I don't remember much from it. And now they have a whole anime adaptation. Fun fact, since we have so much military vehicles and planes and rusted gear that got turned into playgrounds over the years, we have an A10 Warthog plane that currently is a chalkboard for scuba class. Wow! You didn't watch anime Fruits Basket but read the manga. Ah, you got the full experience then. That was a show to the kid who looks like a child but then kick a grown up. Is my favorite. Yes, a Honey Senpai. Yeah, Honey Senpai was like perfect. The perfect embodiment of humble, unassuming, and just unexpected. And turns out they're like super powerful. I'm like, oh, love that character. In the heart of a Texan BBQ, Dr. Boom accidentally spilled his explosive hot sauce on a high-tech rifle. The sauce reacted, creating fiery explosions. He refined it into the American grenade launcher, loved for its firepower and flavor. And that's the spicy origin story, a mix of BBQ mishaps and genius. Dog Day, hello my fellow Felix. Hi, Josh, hello. Can't believe the Dark Knits was a girl. You gotta see some of these locations. We have a full-on B-20 hanging from a tree and it gets turned into a bridge. That sounds like something out of a game. Like you see a B-20 hanging off of a cliff with vines and everything, greenery, and it's all rusted over and overgrown. Yeah. That's cool. When playing games, I always accidentally do war crimes. I mean, that's the best part. That's a fun thing. Break out the flamethrowers, break out the grenade launchers, use them in crowds. The more you kill, the more points you get. By the Grace of the Gods is a good wholesome anime. By the Grace of the Gods. Sounds familiar. I don't remember. We have so many guns that we turned into plant holders. How? Cluster bomb munitions raining to the enemies gives smiles on my face. Yeah. Napalm. When we light up the night with napalm, there I stand and cherish. That's the best part about war crimes in games. In Minecraft. It's insane how a generation turns something of war into something so peaceful. Yeah, we make do. In a garage filled with tools, pizza boxes, and a magical wrench, a team of gearheads accidentally merged a bulldozer with a sports car. The Abrams tank was born, hungry for fuel and always ready to flex its muscles. It is said to blast heavy metal music while cruising through war zones, leaving enemies both impressed and terrified. And that's the quirky tale of how the Abrams tank became the rock star of armored vehicles. I felt awkward earlier because I thought other people had B-27s. With Here Comes the Sun. Huh? Do you know about Murder Drones? Oh, the YouTube series? Yeah, I do know about it. It's a fun watch. Great animation, especially for like a indie solo animator. Nothing says freedom more than eviscerating a random country and leaving it without a trace. I even was told once that once the north side of Hawaii, there's a 200-pound bomb that was turned into a grill. Oh my goodness. We really make do with anything, don't we? Ollie, you gotta go sleep. Go get school. You know what? I think I'm about done tonight too. My brain's starting to get scrambled. Yeah. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes, so that's about the regular time for me. I also did start a bit later than usual. Oh, it's 12. That's why my brain's scrambling. Okay. A bomb turned into a grill. That's some real like Fallout schniza. You know, which Fallout was it? Was it Fallout 4 where they built a whole city around a bomb? It's like, don't worry, it's a dud. They took the shell off of it and turned into a grill. Josh, you have a keychain that has 7.62 ammo on it. Yep. Damn, it's 12. I ain't gonna question. Yo. Wanna kick it? Yeah. We gotta go kick it. Yo, that meat will cook even faster. What time is it in my country? Well, my country spans multiple time zones, but where I reside, it is currently 12:03 a.m. It is getting late, so I think I'm gonna call it there tonight. Yeah. So, that being said, thank you all for tuning in and hanging out as per usual. It was great chatting with y'all. And yeah, I'll do this again maybe in the weekend. Until next time, take care.
Womp womp.
Get some rest, stay hydrated, and yo. This has been Cozy. Thank you for the great stream. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I want to gently kick that bomb with the railgun. I go, you didn't even realize it's 3 a.m. Nice, that's real late. Yeah.
Womp womp.
We even had tanks on the beach that got turned to small lifeguard posts for playgrounds. Yeah. Man, Hawaii sounds like some dystopian, not dystopian, like post-apocalyptic setup after war and everything. But I guess that makes sense. Good night, brother. All right. Aloha and good night, everybody. Yee. Let me fly you guys out to the beach. And yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I lost track of the camera. I lost track of the camera. Yee. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good night. Sleep well. Yes. Hey, thank you. Good night. Yeah.